Good morning. Today is my last full day in China and my last day in Nanjing. I just woke up, I got ready, and now I will go to the grocery store to get some breakfast. In about 1.5 hours, I will take the train to Shanghai, and there I will also meet my Chinese teacher, for which I'm very excited about. So before this trip, I took online classes with her for about a month. It was quite intense. It was like 4 times a week, so maybe I can practice my Chinese with her. Let's see. But it's just nice to end my last day in China like that with her. Yeah, this trip has been amazing. When I come back in the Netherlands, I will have time to reflect on everything. But for now, let's enjoy my last day here in China. Okay, I will go now. Bye. So I'm now at the train station and I'm gonna find my gate. And as you can see, these train stations in China are massive. In the back you can see the security check. I'm now waiting for my Chinese teacher. I arrived at the station in Shanghai. So I am in my hotel and I'm very happy because I think I got a room upgrade. Let me talk you through the day. So I met my Chinese teacher, which was very nice, and also her son. And together we just chatted for a bit and had some coffee. And it was very nice seeing her and talking to her about my trip and why I'm here and sharing my experiences. And she was very kind to offer me to drive me to my hotel, which was an hour drive. I'm very grateful. We talked a lot about China, about the cultural differences of China and Netherlands, and it was just very nice to see her. So now I'm in my hotel. It's late afternoon. I think I will get some food somewhere. Next to this hotel there's actually a Chinese Walmart, which I think is cool. So I think I will spend some time in that Walmart, and just after that we'll take it slow, because my flight back to the Netherlands tomorrow leaves at 7 in the morning and my shuttle bus will leave at 3:30 in the morning. So I just had a very good lunch/dinner. Now I'm walking to the Walmart because they have a Walmart here. Okay, so I'm back now. I bought some stuff for myself and for Ruben. Also because it's my last evening, thought why not end it with buying bubble tea from this brand, which I absolutely love because it's so affordable. Let's enjoy my last bubble tea in China. So I want to show you what I actually got at Walmart. I bought some tea. I bought this tea. It's like black tea, a very big bag. And I also bought some barley for Ruben because he loves barley tea. And I also figured why not get these notebooks to practice Chinese characters. These are not easy to find in the Netherlands. It's basically like this. And in order to practice your character writing efficiently, you really need this kind of format. So I'm very glad that I found those. So I bought several of these. It's very early in the morning. I have a very long day ahead of me. A long, tough travel day. Let's go. So guys, I made it to the airport. I am now in Shanghai and I will have a flight from Shanghai to Guangzhou and then transfer from Guangzhou to Amsterdam. So it will be a very long day. In Guangzhou I have to wait for 3.5 hours. I now got myself a onigiri. I really like these ones. And some tea. And I'm now just gonna chill and wait. So one question I often think about, especially these last few months, do I feel home in China? Do I feel like I finally belong here? And I think this is a very interesting question. I think my answer is quite complex. I do have to say that the more I come back here, the more I learn about my family, about the culture, the language, the more I do feel like I belong. But also the more I learn and the more I open myself up to them, you know, my family, to the country, the culture, the language, the more I realize that I am so different, that I grew up so different from my family. Just my way of thinking, just, you know, these small habits, customs are so different from them. This can result sometimes in like a conflict, especially in the beginning when I arrived alone and I saw my family. When you're solo traveling, you don't really have anyone that can relate to what you're experiencing. You have to experience everything and go through everything yourself. When I came across these differences in just culture, it was sometimes a bit difficult for me to find a way to deal with that. But all in all, it's just important to have an open mind and don't judge, although sometimes it's difficult to not judge. But in the end, we are all human, and I think the fundamentals are the same. Deep down, we all want the same. We all want connection. We all want love and security. And another thing about this trip, when I went solo, I have to say that before this trip, I really never thought that I was able to go by myself to China to see my birth family. I really thought that I wouldn't have enough courage. I thought that I wasn't, smart enough or just, confident enough to go by myself and to do all of this. Another thing that I realized is I'm much more braver and capable of doing things than I think I am. I'm so proud of myself that I did this. I don't know what the future will bring. I don't know when I will be back in China again. And I know that no matter what happens, losing a job or anything like that, it will all be alright.